Hello and welcome to A Quest for Metal. It's this time of the year, time to talk about my most anticipated releases of next year, 2020, which is coming very fucking soon. Very fucking soon. So get your Christmas hats on because it's almost Christmas, and let's talk about some fucking albums. So first let's talk about the albums that are already known, already have a release date, and the ones that, we know are coming, so let's talk about them. The first one's Delain, symphonic metal, with their album Apocalypse and Chill. That is an anticipated release. I love Delain. I think they're an amazing band. Charlotte is an amazing vocalist. So this will be a fun album to check out, and we know it's coming out. I think it'll be interesting to see how they develop their sound. If it's going to stay the same as the last couple of releases, or if they're going to do something different, make it more proggy, make it more unique. Because, bands do that a lot. Within Temptations, New One changed the sound a lot. Like, it was more upbeat, more technical, techno kind of shit. So that was definitely a different album. So I'm wondering if Delain's going to do the fucking same or keep it the same. So that'll be interesting. Next we've got Sepultura with Quadra. That's coming out next year. We know that's coming out. So that'll be an anticipated release. Sepultura has been one of those bands where everyone holds in high fucking regard. But I've never really got into them. It's one of the only kind of big bands I've never got into. I liked like Rata Mahata. And I liked Roots Bloody Roots. But I've not really gave them the time. So this might be the first time I actually fucking listen to them properly. Listen to their album, because I know they've changed the sound. A lot of it used to be like black metal, and then like death metal, and then like groove metal, and it's kind of like, alright, fine, which one do I jump into? What do I listen to first? So for any people in the comments, tell me what's the best Sepultura album. What should I listen to first? Because I've heard a couple of the singles, like I said, but this is one of the bands I've missed. It's one of the bands that's gone over my fucking head, because I haven't been that impressed with the groove metal shit, to be honest. It's just kind of been like, I get it, but it's not really for me. So, tell me, is the older death metal shit better? Is it worth jumping into? What should I start with? Because I love black metal, so maybe like the first couple of albums, Morbid Visions and shit, is better for me. I don't know. So if you're a Sepultura fan, tell me in the comments below what I should listen to first. But yeah, this is a big release, so I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to listen to it, and review it, probably. So, excited for that one. The next one, Caveral Tech, I don't know if I said that right, and Split. This is a unique band, with unique art as well, loads of owls and fucking weird shit. But unique band, proggy, very kind of hard rock, borders hard rock, but it's still a super unique band, and a very big release coming next year that I'm super excited for, because I've got into these recently as well, and they're fun. I love them, and I can't wait for the new album. Next! Well, I kind of shouted at the screen. Sorry about that. Next up, Sylosis, The Cycle of Suffering. Fuck, this came out of nowhere. I'm a big Sylosis fan. From the first fucking album, I saw them live when they had their first fucking album out. Do you know how long ago that was? That was the first mosh pit I ever went to, was a Sylosis fucking gig. Love this band to bits. And they just sprung out a new fucking album out of nowhere. What the fuck is going on? I'm super excited for it because the single is amazing. I love the single. I Sever. I love the single. So this is high on my list for next year. Sylosis. Cycle of Suffering. Fucking amazing album. Can't wait for it. Next big release. Demons and Wizards with Free. Holy crap, Hansi is one of the best vocalists of all time. And it's Hansi and Iced Earth mixed together. Blind Guy and Iced Earth fucking power. Fucking amazing band. Amazing band. Can't wait for the third release. This is going to be balls to the walls amazing. The single they released is so good. So good. Such a return to form from the Twilight Orchestra thing, which I don't like. But this is amazing. I'm super looking forward to this. This is, again, one of my favourite anticipated releases of next year, so this is going to the high of my list. Next, for you thrash metal fiends out there, Annihilators coming out with Ballistic Sadistic. One of the best titles I've ever fucking heard. Ballistic Sadistic. I love it when they do that. I love it when it like rhymes like that. It's so fucking cool. Annihilators is an amazing Canadian thrash metal band. Saw them live at Bloodstock a couple of years ago, and they kicked fucking ass. They kicked fucking ass. You all know Alison in Hell. It's a fucking classic. And I want to see what these guys bring to the table, and I'm super excited for Canadian thrash metal. Okay, so that does it for the albums and bands that I know are definitely coming out next year. Now we're going to talk about artists that have material in production. So we don't quite know if it's going to come out next year, but more than likely, it might have been like 2 years since the last one, so more than likely it will. So let's get started with Cradle of fucking Filth. Absolutely can't wait for this album. We know they're in studio, but I can't wait for it because the last album was so good, such a return to form. Amazing, amazing symphonic-y, black-y album by Danny Filth and the boys and girl. But it's such a great band. I love almost all the fucking albums. I know it's kind of one of those bands that people either love or hate. I'm on the love side. I love them, and I've never seen them live, which kind of annoys me, but I really want to see them live. I really do. When they come around again, I'm going to check them out, because I love every album by them aside from Manticore and Other Horrors, because that one's kind of, it's a filler album. It's a filler album. The rest of the album's amazing, so super looking forward to what they bring next. On the extreme side of things, Anal Nafrax making a new album. The last one was amazing. Just the song Forward, like, Forward! They're using like a machine gun as like a guitar riff. Oh, so fucking good. Obscena's Cancer was amazing as well. That album kicked fucking ass. Anal Nafrax always kicks ass. It's always stupidly fast, stupidly insane. Can't wait to see what they bring next. Avenged Sevenfold is releasing an album, hopefully, next year. Yeah, I want to see what the boys bring to the table, because the stage was a different fucking album compared to the rest of them. The stage was like super progressive compared to all the other albums, so I wonder if they're going to keep with that theme or go back to like more metalcore, more hard rock kind of sound. And if I'm being honest, I prefer their old sound. I prefer Beast and the Harlot and fucking Backcountry to the prog stuff. I love prog. Dream Theater Opus, one of my favourite bands. But I don't know, I just prefer old Avenged Sevenfold. Just because I grew up with it, I guess. I grew up with it, so shoot me if you want. I fucking like the old stuff. Next up, we got two big fucking bands I'm going to talk about. Iron fucking Maiden and Metallica apparently have material in production. Two of the biggest bands in heavy metal. Two of the biggest bands in heavy metal. And they're going to, if they drop albums next year, the world's going to blow up. Hopefully they're amazing. Hopefully they're amazing, because Metallica's last one was pretty good. Iron Maiden's last one was fucking phenomenal. One of the best metal albums they've done in a long time. So really, really excited for these two releases. Really excited, because they're the giants. So the giants of heavy metal, and I can't wait to see what they do. A big band for all you fucking reactors out there. Nightwish has got material in production, and Nightwish might come out with an album. So Nightwish is a great band. I love them. I love all their albums. I've done a ranking of them, and I say like one of the newest one is the worst, but I still really enjoy it, and I love all Nightwish albums. Fucking fantastic band. So I'm really excited to see what they bring to the table next, and it just gives everyone more content to steal from each other. So next, probably my most anticipated album of next year, and that is The Ocean with Phanerozoic Paleozoic Part 2. That was my album of the year last year, and I did a video for it when my channel was starting out, when I was a little fucking sperm. And I love that fucking album. I love Permian the Great Dying. I love Devonian Nascent with Jonas from Catatonia. I fucking adore that song. The album is flawless, and I can't wait for the next Ocean album. Like, I really can't wait for it. It's easily the top of my list. Easily the fucking top of my list. I can't fucking wait. There's a couple of other bands that have material in production. Mastodon, big one. Megadeth, big one. Lamb of God, big one. So there's a lot to look forward to next year. It's going to be a fun and exciting year for metal in 2020. And hopefully everyone sticks around to enjoy it. And hopefully YouTube doesn't fucking nuke everyone's channel, because the way they're going, they're all fucking cunts. But fingers crossed, we all stick around, because I want to review more music, I want to check out more music, and I want to listen to all these fucking awesome bands and make more videos for you guys. So hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you're looking forward to some of the bands I talked about today. Let me know in the comments what your most anticipated album is of next year, what you're excited for, what you think you're going to skip, and what you think of the video. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.